I need to shave. For those wondering, this clearly isn't my house, because it's pretty and it's all full of just... I'm actually home for Easter because they shut up the gym in uni for some reason, which is probably why you're going to see a gym clip which is in Gar Gym. It's like the Pontypridd Mecca. It's actually a really good gym. I really enjoyed myself there. But today's video is going to be more about me showing you how I eat healthy even when I come home, because obviously up in uni I can shop for myself and basically I know what's in the house. I don't buy snacks. I don't buy crap. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is making the most of what's already in the house, and then I'm going to pop out to Asda, which is only up the road, and pick up little bits and bobs so I can make fuller meals, because I know generally when I come home, there's stuff like pasta, which will probably be in your house as well. There's stuff like rice, but then there's not fresh meat, so I have to go out and get some chicken, probably peppers and onions, because I don't generally cook with them anyway, like my parents. I'll pretty much just take you through it. So started off, showered, shaved, looking fresh, feeling fresh. Let's go get some fresh food. So that's breakfast with my nan done, and obviously she smashed it because she's the best at cooking breakfast. I don't even care what you say. She's like, that's fact. What we're gonna do though is like sort of estimate and factor in quite a lot of oil, because she's not one to waste stuff. Like, it's not part of their generation. If I asked my nan to waste stuff, she'd look at me stupid, which actually does my head in, because she goes to Slimming World, and that's something which they should definitely teach. It absolutely fries my head that they don't, in fact, because like weighing food out is such an essential part of like the If It Fits You Macros lifestyle, and not even that, like it just teaches you portion control. It's just a really good way to lose weight, but instead they push these fad diets on you, and I'm not even sure how Slimming World works. I mean, like, I'm sure it does to some extent, because otherwise it wouldn't be a program, but there's obviously problems with every diet, and I am biased because I follow If It Fits You Macros itself, and I do think it is awesome. But maybe I'll get into something like that in a different video. Maybe I'll do like a little rant video on Slimming World and how I think it's a pile of. And now instead of sitting around all day in the house, I'm actually going to pop down the allotment, give my father a hand because he needs some work done down there. So that's sort of knocking out the cardio as well for the day, because that's going to be hard work, I know it is. That's the plan as of yet. I'll probably show you some chickens or something. No!
Come on, Mill.
Go on. Go on, get. So after I'm absolutely starving, so I had to go pick up something really quick. So this is trying to fit my macros as best as possible, but also don't go shopping when you're hungry, because it just doesn't work. It never works. I had to pretty much use my brain and pick up something low in fat, because I know I had a high fat breakfast with the cooked breakfast, and then we went for this snack rather than chocolate. So we've got yogurt and oats. It's like 4 o'clock. This is my second meal and it's 4 o'clock, so I'm literally shaking. I'm dying. This is about to go down now though. Also, for those still wondering how I'm going to track stuff like this in my day, you literally have no idea. I use the MyFitnessPal app, so what I'll do is go on to add food like this. For meal 2, I'll click into here, so you can simply pick up the barcode. So this is for the sweet chili chicken. You'd scan that, but just to show you how easy it is to actually input as well. Oat clusters, type it in, and we've got yogurt there, 169 grams. So I check that first of all, which matches up, 169 grams. Click on that. There's the macros, and what I'll do is double check the macros as well. 5.5 fat, 24 carb, and 5.8 protein. Exactly the same. Easy, mate. So one thing I found in the freezer was 4 breaded Thai salmon fish cakes. So they're kind of small. I'm probably going to have 2. I'm going to cook one up for my brother as well. And one of the things I picked up in Asda was sweet potatoes, not because they're a superfood, but simply because I like them, so I'm going to treat him to sweet potato fries now. So potatoes just went in, and one of those lucky things I actually have in my house, so my parents actually keep for some reason. They don't even weigh food, but they actually have a food scale. And you can pick these up for like less than £5 these days, so you can go out and get yourself one of them. Or I recommend trying to eye your foods when you go home. You're not going to get it perfect, but it is good practice to know that stuff, so just give it a go. Okay, so last meal of the night, and I don't think I've ever laid anything out this neatly before, but we're using the fresh chicken breast, which I picked up from Asda. We've got pasta, which is already got spinach and ricotta in, so that's going to be nice. We're using half a pack of this each, because I'm cooking for the mother tonight. And bolognese sauce, that's just going to top it. We're using 1 calorie spray, so it should be all good. Straight into the pan, chop up the chicken, so I'm going to fry that up, then boil the pasta, which just goes straight in there, with a little bit of salt. Pasta in, chopped chicken, fried together, job done. So it's getting on, it's like 10:30 already. What I'm going to do instead of splitting the chicken, I'm pretty much going to have 200 grams and give my mother 100, just because I'm kind of low on my protein. I've just checked it up on MyFitnessPal now. And that's an easy way for me to get it in, rather than like down in a double shake before bed. I'm still going to have 25 grams before bed though. Today's the next day, we're back in uni now, and pretty much I'm going to take you through the macros, which I have to sip down 1 shake at the end of the day, like I said, just to get that extra little bit of protein in, because that's the one thing I do struggle to hit when I go home. End of the day macros though, I was aiming for about 2,700 calories, so that's good, because that's my maintenance. I didn't actually train on this day, but even though you saw the footage from Guard Gym, I'll definitely be going back there, just because it was an awesome gym, and they were kind enough to let me record, so I'm definitely going back for the body power event, I think, so that would be cool to meet up a few people there. I know some of the YouTubers are going who I speak to. I'm going to take Josie along as well, try and get some footage from that. We're back to it. End of the day macros with 309 carbs, 79 fat and 180 protein, so protein spot on for a non-training day. Fat was a little bit high, but I expected it from the breakfast, and carbs pretty much just made up the rest of the calories, so I wasn't that arsed what they were. That's the end of the day of eating. I hope you enjoyed the gym footage, because I just edited that like 2 days back, and it took absolutely ages, but I love doing it, and I think personally it came out quite well. And if you like the rest of the video, which I'll be editing today, make sure to comment below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.